Welcome back to Judgment. And we're down one colonist. Oh dear. We're gonna see if we can survive this or if we have to restart. Ah well, that's how these games go. So let's get started. I'm gonna change Glenn up to use a bow instead of a club. And what inventory do I have? You got 10 arrows. Okay, fair enough for now. We're also gonna want to be able to craft something new this episode. We're gonna want to craft other research options, the occult library, and we've got the sawmill already under construction right here, so we can assign one of them to that. We've got 12 food, so why don't we need a break from research. We've got plenty of that. We've got 212, so we're going to assign Glenn to go and finish making that sawmill, and off he's going to go while Harry's gathering. We got a stranger requiring assistance. yeah, we tried that. We didn't get anyone. So I think we're gonna stay as is until we build up a little bit more. We want better goods. So what can we make? Well, we can make a shield, I guess. That needs hides and boards, though. We're not gonna be able to do that. We've got reinforced outfits. We're gonna need those boards. So we need the sawmill first, and we're also going to want to gather some clay. And we're also going to want to chop some more wood. So let's just say we want those chopping out, and maybe that as well. Okay, and let's speed things up a little bit. Glenn is constructing in between noms. And we're probably going to want to upgrade these farms at some point. Oh dear, we spotted some enemies approaching your position. They will attack soon. You better prepare. Right, okay. Can we actually build anything to prepare? We don't really have all that much to prepare with. I guess we could build some kind of barrier. I don't think we have much. We don't really? Yeah, there's not much I can do to prepare other than what we already have, I'm afraid. We could craft another arrow. That's possible, but let's just keep building for now. Hopefully they will be able to get through. Oh, there's our first sawmill. So we can then say we're going to craft, I want to say a few boards, but we're going to be out of wood. So they're going to have to chop down that wood first. Where's Harry going? Yeah, he's making one of the boards. Good, Harry. Defenses are almost on you. Activate defense plan. Nope. I'm just going to slow things down. And then as soon as they appear... In fact, let's get him back up here, shall we? We can chop wood for now. And as soon as they appear, we'll just grab both of them and try and draw off the enemies to take them down quickly. So let's grab both of them and speed things up. They're going to eat before the fight, clearly. You're being attacked. Equip your survivors before combat. Defeat all attacking enemies. So they're all equipped, essentially. There's nothing else we can actually do. Oh, okay, so we got 3 coming in from the right, 1 coming in from the lower right there. And yeah, that's not great. So here are the rangers. Glenn's obviously got a higher range than Harry just because of he's got the bow. So let's put him there, and Harry can stand up front. There's Glenn's range. Actually, you can shoot and just withdraw a little bit. And let's slow things down. Oh, that is slow. As slow as it gets. Okay, so now Harry can go and stand in front. There we go. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Keep going, Harry. Is Glenn going to run out of arrows? Is he? Go on, keep stabbing. Well, beating. It's a club. 1 more. And again. And they've survived. What loot do we get? We keep it in sulfur. Not much else other than sulfur, but that's fine for now. And they'll go back up around their regular day-to-day tasks. So let's send them back to go and mine that clay. The reason why we want clay is that it's needed for this occult library. We've got the stones already. We're going to need 3 boards as well. So Glenn is going to, once he's slept for a little while, let's just increase the speed. Should then be able to go. Nope, you're not going to go and research. No, you first of all can go and grab those. And then go and grab these. Okay, so speaking of research, let's go and have a look what we can spend our points on. 222, we can get cooking, which unlocks a wheat farm, a stove, and some bread. Might be good. Crafting, yes, we've already got that one. Brickmaking, so that we can build some defenses with that. That might actually be useful, so I'm going to take that. Gathering efficiency, so speed of everything. I'm going to... Ooh, that's a lot more points. Yeah, I'm not going to get that. Double scavenge chance, possibly. Crossbows or metal weapons. We need research materials for that. We need to scavenge for research materials. Crossbows just takes research points. The occult, we need the library to start that. And the same thing there. So for base, let's just get cooking. And I also want to think about... Yeah, I think I want to get... I'm going to get scavenging for now, and we'll come back for that gathering efficiency. All right, so off they go. And we're gonna need, how many do we need for boards? We need 2 per board, don't we? So we can craft 2 more there, and I need 1 more after that once they've chopped down and gathered the amount of clay. Got lots of new stuff to build now, so the occult library and 1 more board is all they need. Once they have enough. Alright, a group of survivors was spotted in the outskirts of your camp. Further recent investigation reveals they came to trade with you. They'll stay for a few hours and go on their way. Very RimWorld-esque. We can just click on this, however, instead of going finding some people, and we can trade for stuff. Ghillie suits with a bow and arrow? I guess so, but that's, yeah, sniper weapons. They have an arquebus, which I presume is a long rifle. Yeah, it's a rifle. They have a Glock. Not sure whether we have the capability of building any ammo for said Glock. And unfortunately, I think these are all going to be... Yeah, so the buy values are all quite large. We don't have enough money for those kind of things. Yeah, copper, demonite. No, we don't really have enough... Well, it's scrap that the currency uses. So we don't have enough for those. Fine, we will let them go on their way. And Glenn, in fact, have we got enough now? We do have enough now. So I want them to go and make that board. That will let me choose build. And we have a space left here. We don't seem to need any space for them to walk. It seems to be just fine wherever they are. I'm reserving this one for another bed or something along those kind of lines. And we'll build another hut if we need to here, I think. And that will be just fine. That's metal. So, fair enough. Okay, so what do we then need to do for the next tier of stuff? We can get spike barricades. We need bricks for that, unfortunately. Bricks... What do we... Can we make them in a furnace, or do we need a kiln of some kind? I think I'm going to need another building regardless, aren't I? So we're going to need lots more wood for that. So let's just choose chop wood, and we'll take all of these down. We may need to replant at some point, but that will be fine for now. Glenn is just insisting on researching, but we'll send him to chop wood instead. Researching is a fine default, but I may need him occasionally because we just want more and more research points to unlock the tree. Okay, so I'm going to go and gather some more resources, and we'll come back once they've chopped down more trees, I think. Okay, we've got 1 level up, and it's Glenn, our academic. He can go for evasion, I think. Just keep him alive for as long as possible. And we've got another another stranger who requires assistance. Do I do this? Do I do this? Well, I guess so. Let's see what we can do about sending. It's Harry who gets sent, and Harry has the club, not the bow, so I guess he's gonna have to go over there. Send rescue. Okay, and we'll see how this goes. Off he goes. Please don't let there be too many things here. Okay, so what have we got? How many enemies do we have, I wonder? Let's have a look. Keep heading in. Unfortunately, because we're not 1 person now, he's going to have to either kill everyone or loot get the survivor out of their trap before they notice anything. And so we just need to explore the map until we find something. And here's something. Okay. Harry's behind this little cover. Not sure how that's going to help when he's in this direction. But let's see how well he does in this fight. Looks to be pretty good. He's good at fighting minor demons, it seems. Okay. And that's one down. Okay. So let's head in and see if we can find any more. Obviously, I'm trying to skirt the edge of the map rather than going into the center. Just to... oh, there we go. That's the person, I assume. Yep, there's the trap. Okay. So we can head on in. Please don't let there be the demons. Okay. And a trap survivor. Let's get them out. Come on, come on, come on. Let's increase the speed a little bit. And we get someone called Max. Max? What skills do you have, Max? You have you can gather things, and you're quite perceptive. You have ability to chop wood. That's good. Not that we'll use you for purely that, and can scavenge quite well. But he's unarmed, and we can't give him any weapons because they're in a map. So let's send them back home to here. Will Max make it out? Overly dramatic music without any mobs around. Okay. Out they go. Exits. How do I actually leave this area? Retreats F1. There we go. Survivors. 2 sulfur. Another kill of a minor demon. Okay, and back our people should go home. Although, why don't I get... do I not get Max as well? Hopefully I do. Let's get them back. And go back to the base view. Oh, Max is already here. Max can get here back instantly, faster than our experienced colonist can run. That's just how it works. So we're back to 3 colonists again. So much better. And that means I should probably equip Max with some weapons. So let's give him a club. We don't have any armor, so we're probably going to want to craft another piece of armor, which is going to take scraps. So do we have anything we can collect scraps from up there? And then we can assign Max to go and collect that stuff. Yep. And probably here, you know, all these other places as well. We want to get those just fine. Got some blood rubies, got some metal up there, and that should do it. Okay, so if we get Glenn to now do research, we want him to, well, first of all, he's going to sleep. When he comes back up, I'm going to start him on occult research rather than regular science research. Get him up to 10 and we can unlock the first node in that research tree. Let's zoom out and speed things up. So Glenn, you are going to go to occult research. Okay, 1, 2, that's going to go quite fast. We've got 25 scraps now, so let's see if we can craft a reinforced outfit. Bricks, we can make them just in the workshop, or workshop furnace. Yeah, so maybe we need a furnace building. Do we have enough logs yet? We do. Okay, let's space them out a little bit. And what might be nice is to actually put some barricades across to sort of leave this area so, you know, we have some way of controlling access to it. Not sure if mobs can get across barricades or they have to go around them or indeed beat through them, but we'll see once we get to that. Let's look at the build menu. That's going to take bricks for spike barricades. They're just spiky bits of wood stuck into the ground. Okay, so I guess we're going to want to build a furnace, which is going to need clay, stones, and boards. So lots more chopping of wood and gathering of stones needed. They are mostly through that wood. We're also going to want to then quarry stone as well. Max hopefully is pretty good at that. He's just grabbing more scrap at the moment, so good. And I'll get them to the point where they're ready to build the forge. And our latest colonist, Max, we've also got a... yeah, we've got a raid or a scouting party nearby, and it wants us to actually get rid of those. Fire imp, 2 imps, and a minor demon. We could go and kill those. We do have the capability. First of all, we have a level up to take care of. So we got Max, and we've got to choose what he does. He's not terribly great at most things, so aside from, you know, the sort of peaceful stuff. So what can we do for that? I guess we can give him gathering, which will further improve that, or just evasion to keep him actually alive longer when he gets attacked. So if we create a task force, I guess, or can we modify the existing task force? Let's just look at you manage, and then add Glenn in here as well, I guess. Approved. Okay. So let's take our brave dusters out and try and attack this scouting team, shall we? In they go. Do I lose another person? Hopefully not. Ooh, we've got some farms here. Okay, so they're at normal speed. One of them has a bow, one of them has a big club. And we're just going to head around the outside, I think, and see if we can find some of the scouting team. We want to keep the visibility of our main base low, and this is how you keep it low, by basically going after these scouting teams on these maps. Would be nice if we can have some cover when we actually find them, mind you, but that is interesting. Let's head up here. Can we see them? And there they are, the imps. So what we want to do is just control these individually then. So Glenn, oh, did I remember to give you any ammo? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, so Glenn's going to go and stand behind that, and you are going to go and stand here. There we go. Oh, he's got some ammo. Good. Not sure how much more ammo he's got. Oh, there's the fire demon. Oh. Okay, you should shoot the fire demon, please. Oh, you're out of ammo. Oh, no, you're not out of ammo. Good, good, good. Oh, this isn't good for Harry. Oh, there goes the fire demon. Oh, that's so much easier now. There we go. Loot anything other than sulfur. I'm just going to pile the sulfur up. That's fine. And now we can send them back home. Fine. So they should be coming back anytime soon. And you'll see this here, the enemy awareness, the visibility has dropped. It was on 32. It's now on 18. So they're all back. And hopefully Harry will heal up just fine. So we were close enough to getting that furnace. I said forge, I meant furnace. We need 4 more stones and 6 more clay. So let's just use Max to get... What's Max actually doing? He's getting stone. Okay, let's just speed that up. And we can monitor it. Well, we can see it up. No, we can't see it up there. We can see it here, though. And 20. There we go. And now he can just quarry the clay. Once he's had a sleep, it seems. Yeah, let's just speed that up to get through the sleep. He's having a bit of a rest. We do actually have occult research now. So if we go back and look at research, we've got occult and rituals. Okay, that needs a lot of occult research. That gets us a magic circle and a growth ritual. Demon origins. What is this? We're going to have to unlock that one anyway, but we can take this one. And then we need 60 more for a weakening rune and hex scroll. Awareness generation -10. Pain charm. Witch's bane. Ooh, a pistol. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to do. We probably need more colonists. One to research science and one to research occult. Speaking of that, though, can we actually do any better weapons? We can. A crossbow. I'd sort of prefer better... Yeah, I want that research materials. How does it say we get that? Can we find in scavenge? It's tier 2 rare. Yeah, so that's just going to be accidental when we get that. So maybe we should look at crossbows. Alternatively, can we get that yet? No. No, I think I want to actually wait until we can get a crossbow, something like that. And we need to craft more weapons. So let's get the crossbow now. Why can't I select you? I should have enough science research. I should be able to select that. It's not working. Not sure why. I'll have to come back to that then. And we need to craft those arrows, don't we? Oh, in fact, hang on. Interesting. How does that work then? Because we did have 10 arrows originally. Is it just going to be one of those per bow or something? Seems quite odd. Which one of our characters have got the bow? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how those arrows are supposed to work then. Very odd. He's not going to run out of ammo. But we can create all quarterstaffs now. Interesting. So we, instead of a club is 10 damage for attack speed. This is 18 damage for attack speed, same range. So the DPS is double. So I think we can do that. We have to use 8 boards to make one quarterstaff. Yeah, I think that's slightly off. However, we need our forge first, or our furnace, whatever it was called. Oops. We can make a stove already, but we want the furnace. So let's go and improve the speed and get Max to speed up. 1, 2, just need 6 more of those. Well, 3 more. Oh, enemies approaching. They're just not willing to let us, you know. They're not willing to let us just peacefully stand here and mine stuff out. So let's just get Max. Don't activate the defense plan. Let's get Max up here because he isn't in the defense plan. And we haven't got a barricade or anything, but we do have the ability to make that furnace now. So does it need to be inside? Yeah, for some reason the furnace needs to be inside. Not quite sure why, but that will be fine. And we'll wait for the attack to start. Shouldn't take them very long. We're being attacked. Good, there we go. They all have pretty much what we want them to have. So, what do we have? A minor demon and 3 imps. Should not be a problem. So we can have... We don't have anything for them to get covered behind. But Max is going to be front line, as is Harry, and Glenn is going to be behind them as usual. Glenn will just shoot them full of arrows. Mythical infant arrows. We have no idea why. Okay, Harry, you're going to attack them. Max, you're going to go after this imp. There we go, that's 1 down. Harry, go after the next one. Max is just tanking. Oh, there's another imp. Let's go away. You two can go and attack the imp. There we go. And sulfur, I'm guessing. Sulfur. Great. Please give me more loot. Okay, so back they go. We now have enough to build that forge, don't we? So we can get, let's just get Harry once he's eaten. Speed up. There we go. Oh, and he's going to build a forge anyway, which is good. Speed that up again. That looks like it's going to take a little bit of time, even on full 8 times speed. But then we should get create more things. Shields, this quarterstaff. I think I want more boards. I think we do actually want... Max is just getting lots and lots of water. Max, why don't you go and chop trees down? You're good at that. Yeah, why don't you continually chop trees down? There we go. Oh no, you're deciding to just collect water. No matter what I do, you're deciding to collect water. I've manually assigned you. Look, go and chop the trees down. There's plenty of water, dude. There's 70 drinking water. He's incredibly thirsty. I have no idea why. Cancel fetch water. There we go. That's just his priority. I guess we can control the priorities in the tasks or something along those lines. That's fine. Max will now actually go and chop wood down. Oh, and our forge is made. Good. Or our furnace is made even. Right, so what else can we actually build? We want a stove as well. And probably a wheat farm should be next, I would have thought. So let's make some boards first of all. Let's just say 20, shall we? Yeah, because then we can make 1 quarterstaff and a wheat farm. And that also needs 11 clay as well. So I cancel the quarry of stone, but we want to continue fetching clay. And I think, where's Max gone? Has he gone down there? Max, where are you? You're still scrounging. Okay. You're going to go and quarry that clay. Someone nearby has been chased by enemy creatures. Send a team to assist them. They will be maybe willing to join you. Do we take another risk again? Do we indeed? That's going to have to wait till the next episode, I think. Yes, it's a cliffhanger. Yes, these colony survival games seem to have a lot of cliffhangers. But I thought I'd get this episode out and see if you guys enjoyed the game. If so, let me know in the comments. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share as normal. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.